So let me write a theorem. Suppose that a function f of z is continuous on a domain D if any one of the following statement is true. Any one If any one of the following statement is true, so are the others. Others. Most important theorem actually. The first one is f of z has an antiderivative. Derivative, that is say capital F of z throughout D. The second one is the integral of f of z along contours lying entirely in D and extending from any fixed point, any fixed point. I'll just write the statement, then we'll read it and explain you. Any fixed point is f1 to any fixed point z2 all have the same value. Namely, that is integration from z1 to z2 f of z dz, that is equal to f of z, and where from z1 to z2. And you know how to solve this, correct? This is f of z2 minus f of z1. If you have any point, so it will be just subtraction of their endpoints. Where what is capital F of z, that is antiderivative, जो पहले ही मैंने बोला है, mention किया है, तो I'll not do that. The integrals of f of z around closed contour lying entirely in D all have value 0. So this is the most important actually. The integral of f of z around a closed contour lying entirely in a D all have the value 0. So if you have a closed contour, what do you mean by closed contour? That means your end point will be same f of z1 और f of z2. So ये इंटीग्रल का वैल्यू जो रहेगा वो 0 रहेगा. Correct? Yeah. So let us try to prove this. The proof is quite easy and इसी का proof को हम लोग Cauchy-Grosart theorem बोलते हैं. And I'll just name that later on. Let us try to prove first. Okay. Suppose we are having a contour, or I will just put a heading here. Cauchy-Grosart theorem. Grosart. First read Gore and then Sat. In some people don't pronounce this T also. Gorsa. Gorsa theorem. That is also Gorsa. Correct? Yeah. So what that theorem says, ये जो हम लोग ने थ्योरम लिखा है इसमें एवरीथिंग इज ओके। ये दोनों तो दीज टू थिंग्स आर सेम। जो पहले किया था हम लोग ने रियल के केस में भी यही होता है। द थर्ड थिंग इज द इंटीग्रल ऑफ एफ ऑफ जेड अराउंड द क्लोज कंटूर लाइंग एंटायरली इन डी ऑल हैव द वैल्यू जीरो। सो इसी को थोड़ा सा रीफ्रेम करके क्लोज कंटूर की जगह पे थोड़ा सा रिफ्रेम करके दे आर जस्ट गिविंग मी दैट इज कॉशी-कोरसैट थ्योरम। So I'll just prove that part. Okay, that is that the integral of f of z around any given closed contour C lying entirely in D has value 0 0. Okay, so actually ये जो क्लोज कंटूर ये तो हम लोगों ने जस्ट पुराना ही डेफिनेशन लिखा। ये क्लोज कंटूर पे यहाँ पे है गिवन सिंपल, एक्चुअली सिंपल क्लोज कंटूर आना चाहिए। सिंपल क्लोज कंटूर। Okay, simple means there should not be any hole in between. So एक दो प्रॉब्लम करेंगे तो तुम लोग को समझेगा कि हम लोग why we are saying this is zero. And before going to proof, I think I should do the problem or oh no, let us do the proof quickly. Then if we have some time, then we'll do some problem, or in the next lecture we will do that. Okay, proof is quite easy. Suppose we want to find the integral over this contour f of z. Is it correct? So in the parametrization, this will be some e to b f of z of t into z dash of t. करेक्ट। इवन चेन रूल भी तुम्हारा ऐसा ही होता है लाइन इंटीग्रल में है। सो व्हाट इज योर फंक्शन? सपोज लेट अस टेक फंक्शन इज u of x comma y plus I times v of x comma y, correct? And what is your z? Z of t is x of t plus I times y of t, correct? So what is the product? So z dash of t nikalo or try to find the product f of z of t into z dash of t. So that will be what? So you need to product these two people, ये और x z dash of t को प्रोडक्ट करो, that is x dash of t plus I times y dash of t. So what will be inside? That is what my question is. Okay, so if you solve that, you will be having e to b uh, x of t, yeah, this guy and this guy, f of z and z dash multiply करेंगे तो I'll be writing in the real part I'll be having u x dash and minus I minus 1 हो जाएगा, so it will be minus v y dash, so it will be something u x dash minus v y dash, correct? And that will be dt. This is real part plus I times what is imaginary part, it will be x y dash, no sorry sorry u y dash, so it will be u y dash plus v x dash dt, correct? So to solve this integral it is enough to solve this one and this one and try to see ऐसे integrals हम लोगों ने solve किए हैं if you write it in terms of अगर मैं dt के term में नहीं लिखूँ तो देखो कैसे आएगा। This will be written as same thing integral f of z dz over c. This will be written as right hand side, look at the first integral. ये कैसे लिखेंगे हम लोग? और अगर कंटूर लिखना रहेगा तो let us forget about this. So this will be u x dash minus v y dash. So it will be what? It will be integral u dx minus v dy over contour. This is the first one plus I times what is the second one over contour. Let us see. This is u dy and plus v dx. So it is, let me write dx plus, that is v dx plus u dy. Correct? This is what I am having in terms of contour. Yes? Okay. Now if you observe, we have learned a formula in your line integral, that is Green's theorem. Multivalued calculus 2. Green's theorem क्या था? That is integral over control over p dx plus q dy. That is equal to double integral qx minus py, if you remember that. Correct? And over dE. So line integral ko we are trying to solve with double integral. This was the Green's theorem. Okay, can I use it here also? Because in that just condition was p and q must be differentiable and have some partial derivative. That's it. Correct? So can I use here? So this part will be, what is my p here? U is my p, and what is q? That is minus v. So let us see this first guy. U dx minus v dy. Correct? And this is equal to what? This is equal to double integral qx. What is qx? That is v. So it will be minus vx minus py. Py means uy. Correct? यही आएगा ना? With this is minus v. So I'm having p is my u and q is minus p. So qx will be minus vx minus, it will be py ui. Yes, minus vx minus ui. Correct? And that is dA. Now you know that, yeah, let us keep this only. And what about the second one? That is v dx plus u dy. Can you similarly do that? Correct? This is v dx. So यहाँ पे p और q क्या है? u है. So it will be just ux minus vy dA. Correct? Perfect. Now if I am saying my function is my function is analytic in that domain, that is in the simple closed, because it has antiderivative, मतलब क्या, हर एक point के लिए analytic है. Correct? If I say the function is analytic, then it will satisfy shear equation. और अगर analytic word use नहीं भी किया तो हम लोगों ने proof भी किया है, if your function is differentiable then it will satisfy shear equation. Correct? So it will satisfy CR equation, मतलब क्या? Your ux, what is CR equation? Ux equal to vy, CR equation, Cauchy-Riemann equation, and uy equal to minus vx. Correct? If you put it in this right hand side, देखो ux और vy same है, so this will be 0, and uy equal to minus vx, so this will be 0. Correct? So both the things are 0 here. So your integral over f of z dz is 0. That's it. So what do you get? That is integral over c f of z dz, that is equal to 0. See, this was the condition, only differentiability वहाँ पे चाहिए था, but in general Cauchy-Goursat theorem क्या बोलता है कि अगर तुम्हें continuity भी मिला तभी भी होएगा. That is, I'll just write the theorem, statement of Cauchy-Goursat theorem. What is that? If a function f is analytic at all point interior to and on a simple closed contour, C, then integral c f of z dz, that is 0. That's it. Nice. This is the wonderful theorem. Yeah. So yeah, ये Cauchy-Goursat theorem, this is not a Cauchy-Goursat. Cauchy-Goursat is talking about analyticity, and ये just हम लोग को you can say weak form of Cauchy-Goursat theorem. In some books they used to write weak form of Cauchy-Goursat theorem, and in some books they don't used to write anything. So no issue. So we are just proving this third part. That is, we are considering कि function is differentiable and we are proving integral is 0. एंड डू यू सी हम लोग ने बस यूज़ किसका किया, वी यूज्ड कि जो पार्ट द फंक्शन इज डिफरेंशियल, दैट्स इट, correct. So if my function is differential, that means it will satisfy CR equation. So what is Cauchy-Goursat theorem? It is talking about analytic. So analytic है मतलब differentiable है, differentiable है मतलब CR equation है. So everything follows, correct. Yeah. So let us do some example now. Now we are in state to solve directly. Yeah. Do I have some time? Yeah. Let me talk about some, say, z square plus z upon z minus 4 dz over c, where c is mod z equal to say 10, correct. So what do you mean by this? You want to solve this function, this integral, where what is your contour? Your contour is mod z equal to 10. So what do you need to see? Whether ये contour के अंदर what is this mod z equal to 10? It is a circle with radius 10, correct. Whether your function is analytic, that is the first case, because as per the theorem says your function should be analytic at all the points interior and on the simply closed contour. मतलब जो भी कंटूर दिया है उसके अंदर हो एनालिटिक, और इवन कंटूर पे हो तभी भी चलेगा. सो व्हाट डू यू सी, मॉड z इक्वल टू 10. 10 एक्चुअली मैंने रेडियस को ज़्यादा ही बढ़ा दे दिया, तो ये फंक्शन एनालिटिक है एक्सेप्ट विच पॉइंट. यस, this function is analytic except which point? The problem is this guy, na, z equal to 4, correct. And z equal to 4 is where? It is lying inside this. So I cannot solve this, correct. I cannot say whether this is 0 or not. But अगर same question को अगर मैंने if c is mod z equal to 2 हो तो then this is my circle with radius 2, and what is z equal to 4 is here. This is not lying in the contour, और contour पे भी नहीं है, contour के inside भी नहीं है, correct. So this function is analytic in this contour, but it is not analytic in this contour, correct. So if my function is analytic in this contour, so what is my conclusion कि यहाँ पे इंटीग्रल का वैल्यू क्या आता है, z स्क्वायर प्लस z अपॉन z माइनस 4 dz. दिस इज जस्ट जीरो डायरेक्टली. यू डोंट हैव टू डू एनीथिंग, यू जस्ट हैव टू सी व्हाट, जो भी तुम्हारा फंक्शन है उसके जो सिंगुलरिटी है. सिंगुलरिटी मीन्स व्हाट, वेयर द फंक्शन इज नॉट एनालिटिक. So z equal to 4 is singularity. You just need to check whether z equal to 4 is lying inside your contour or not. If it is not lying inside your contour, then you're safe. Then your answer is definitely 0. You'll see there are so many MCQs in the entrance exam, even in the CSI or NEET. They used to ask like this. Just you need to see this, your function. Check what is the singularity, whether the function is analytic in this contour. दैट मीन्स जो भी सिंगुलरिटी है, जो भी फंक्शन को एनालिटिक बनाने से रोक रहे हैं, दे आर नॉट इन द कंटूर. दैट्स इट. सी अभी द क्वेश्चन वुड बी, सर ठीक है वो सब तो ठीक है, ये जीरो है, व्हाट अबाउट दिस, इसको सॉल्व कैसे करेंगे. इफ इट इज नॉट जीरो देन हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस. यू आर श्योर दैट दिस इज नॉन जीरो, करेक्ट. बट हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस, सो ये सॉल्व करने के लिए विल गिव कॉशी इंटीग्रल फॉर्मूला, करेक्ट. So I will just repeat it once again. So this is what you want to find. You see that this function is analytic except z equal to 4. Z equal to 4 is a singularity for me because z equal to 4 पे ये 0 हुआ. So function is not differentiable at z equal to 4. So it is not analytic at z equal to 4. So z equal to 4 is singularity for me. So what is the case? Your case is you need to see your contour, whether z equal to 4 is lying inside the contour, then you will say कि ये नॉन ज़ीरो है. और अगर अवे है, दैट इज ये कंटूर है z इक्वल टू 4 यहाँ पे है तुम्हारा, तो ये इनसाइड है, तो दिस इंटीग्रल इज नॉन ज़ीरो, करेक्ट. एंड इफ इट इज आउटसाइड देन दिस इज ज़ीरो, करेक्ट. या एक्चुअली नॉन ज़ीरो नहीं बोलना चाहिए. वी डोंट नो एनीथिंग अबाउट दैट. It may be 0, it may be non-zero, we cannot say anything. But here we are sure that if your function is analytic inside or on the contour, then your integral will be 0. as per the theorem. Let us see the theorem once again. If a function f is analytic at all points interior to and on a simply closed contour C, then integral of that function that is 0. That's it. As simple as that. Let me give you one more example. Say integral z e raised to z upon z square plus 9 raised to 5 dz. C, where C is the first one, mod z less than 2, the second one, mod z less than 3, the third one, mod z equal to 2.5, the fourth one, mod z equal to say mm, mod z equal to uh, say 5, and fifth one say mod z equal to mod z less than 1. Correct? Okay. So what can you say? Can you say something here? What is the first you need to ask कि what are the singularity of this function. सिंगुलैरिटी मतलब क्या, जो डिनोमिनेटर है उसको जीरो पुट करने का, मतलब वो पॉइंट है जिस पे मेरे को फंक्शन को इशू हो रहा है मेरे फंक्शन को. सो जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 9 है, हाउ विल यू डू दैट. जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 3 स्क्वायर मतलब ये क्या आएगा, जेड स्क्वायर प्लस 3 स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 0. दैट मीन्स व्हाट, जेड प्लस 3 आए, जेड माइनस 3 आए. Correct. So what is singularity for me? Z equal to 3i is singularity and Z equal to minus 3i is, these two are singularity. तो मुझे जस्ट चेक क्या करना है, फंक्शन में ये दोनों लोग नहीं आने चाहिए. दैट्स इट. करेक्ट. सो व्हाट अबाउट दिस वन, mod z इज लेस देन 2. लेस देन 2 मतलब दिस इज सर्कल विथ रेडियस 2. सो ये जो दोनों वैल्यू है ये बाहर है. करेक्ट. माइनस 3i यहाँ पे आएगा. सो यहाँ पे इंटीग्रल ओवर सी एफ ऑफ जेड इट विल बी 0. We are sure with this. Correct. What about this guy, mod z less than 3. Maybe less than equal to बोलता हूँ मैं. What about this guy, mod z less than equal to 3. This is a circle with radius 3. तो अगर रेडियस 3 रखा तो मेरे को यहाँ पे आएगा 3 और 3 यहाँ पे आएगा. सो वी कैन नॉट से एनीथिंग. No conclusion, but we'll have one theorem later on, that is it can be solved by Cauchy integral formula. So we have no conclusion till now. What about this mod z equal to 2.5? This is also a circle. See, try to remember, this is a disk and this is a circle, but you need to always focus on interior part of that. Whether disk ho ya circle ho, you just need to see the interior part. Correct. So mod z equal to 2.5, yeah, then also you'll see that these two people are not lying inside this, they are here. Correct. So यहाँ पे भी here said that integral value will be 0. Mod z equal to 5, yeah, then no conclusion, we don't know, we don't know for now. Correct. अभी तो अपने को नहीं पता. Mod z less than 1 लिया, that means what, these two people are not lying inside my contour, so here also we know that it will be 0. Correct. So till now बाकी सब ठीक है. वी डोंट नो, वी डोंट नो. करेक्ट. सो एज सिंपल एज दैट, कौशी गुरसट थ्योरम यूज करना आई होप तुम लोग को आ गया होगा अभी. कि हम लोग को क्या चेक करना है, जस्ट वी नीड टू सी द सिंगुलैरिटी ऑफ द फंक्शन, वेदर सिंगुलैरिटी इज लाइंग इनसाइड द कंटूर. तो पता नहीं, अगर सिंगुलैरिटी लाई नहीं कर रहा है, लाई नहीं कर रहा है, व्हाट डू मीन बाय दैट, दैट मीन्स योर फंक्शन इज एनालिटिक ओवर कंटूर. That's it. So if your function is analytic over whole contour, and then what is your conclusion? That function is that integral of function, it will be 0. Simple. Correct. I'll just give some example. Say solve this f of z dz, where C is unit circle, that is mod z equal to 1, and you are having the function f of z equal to z square upon z minus 3, b f of z equal to z e raised to minus z, c f of z equal to 1 upon z square plus 2z plus 2, and d f of z equal to sec hyperbolic of z, and e f of z equal to sec tan z, and f can take f of z equal to log of z plus 2. So it is capital L लिखा हूँ मैं तो आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज प्रिंसिपल लॉगरिदम है ये, करेक्ट. इवन कैपिटल टी लिखा तो प्रिंसिपल टैन होता है, दैट विल सी लेटर ऑन. ओके, so you need to maybe I'll just put it as a homework to you. Try to find what is the integral of this. Okay, over this contour. Apply Cauchy-Goursat theorem. Hint is apply Cauchy-Goursat theorem. Okay, so I'll stop now. We'll do it in the next lecture if you have any issue.